Hello everyone. This is our last session of lesson Respiration in Organism. Okay, already we have discussed about the human respiratory system, breathing, respiration and types of respiration. Now, in the respiration we have learned that the carbon dioxide is removed from our body. But not only carbon dioxide, we are removing oxygen also and water vapor also. You have observed that when you are blow on the mirror, there is a formation of something. So what is that? Yes, that are the water vapors. Means what? When we breathe out, carbon dioxide, oxygen and water vapor, all the things are removed from our body, but the percentage are different. So see the percentage. When we inhale the air, we are taking the 21% of oxygen and 0.04% of carbon dioxide. Okay, when we are taking the air inside, we are taking most of the oxygen. Okay, that is 21%. But opposite to that, when we exhale that air, how much oxygen we are removing from our body? 16.4%, means less than inhaled oxygen. But we are removing carbon dioxide from our body in more amount, that is 4.4%. So that you have to learn that how much we are removing or what do we breathe out. Okay, see, I have given one table also. Okay, any slide you can draw in your notebook. Okay, you should know that how many percentage of oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor we are inhaled and exhaled. Okay, see, contains 21% of oxygen, here contains 16% of oxygen, here 16.4, so that is okay. Then carbon dioxide 0.03% when we inhaled, here I have written 0.04, so that is equal, the minor difference is there. You can write 0.03% to 0.04%, so that is okay. Then it contains 4%. Water vapor contain less water vapor. Okay, when we are breathe in, we are taking less water vapor in our body, but when we exhale, we are removing or breathe out more water vapor. Understood the small point? Yes. Now we will start our main point, that is breathing in different animals and plants. Okay, how they are doing breathing or respiration. So write down the aim in your notebook. Students will be able to learn about breathing in different animals and plants. Okay, then write keywords: spiracles, trachea, air sacs, gills and stomata. Take screenshot and then write down aim and keywords in your notebook properly and in good handwriting. Okay, so let's start the first, that is breathing in cockroach. Okay, so you know that cockroach is a insect, correct? The respiratory system of an insect is actually known as tracheal system. Tracheal system means what? It is made up of spiracles and trachea. Now what are the spiracles and trachea? The spiracles mean the small holes. Okay, and trachea means the tube-like structure. So that kind of system is present in the insect. An insect takes air through the tiny holes called spiracles, which are located on the body. Spiracles open into narrow tubes that called trachea. Means take a straw, put some holes, okay, with the help of needle and all. So that straw means your trachea, means yours means that insect's trachea, and that small holes that you have done in the straw, that are the spiracles. Understood? What is the system? Tracheal system means what? And the trachea form a network in the entire body through which air is supplied to every part of the body of that insect. And that means the tracheal network is there. The air sacs are attached to that tracheal system. So like that there is a breathing in cockroach. Understood what I am saying? Okay, not only cockroaches, the grasshoppers, okay, they are having the openings, small holes that are known as spiracles. So air enters through that openings and reaches all parts of the body through the trachea. Understood? The simple points are there. See, I have written many insects like cockroaches have small openings called spiracles present on the sides of the bodies. Also, they have an air tube like structure called the trachea that allows the exchange of gases in these insects. The air enters the body through the spiracles and diffuses in the cells via the trachea. Similarly, the air from the cells enters the trachea and moves out of the body through the spiracles. So, with the help of spiracles and trachea, there is a breathing in cockroach. Only you have to learn the main points, okay? Don't learn as it is, that I have given 4 points. Don't learn 4 points. Just remember that there are the small holes which are known as spiracles, air tube like structure which is known as trachea, and with the help of trachea and spiracles there is a gaseous exchange in the body of that insect. Okay, that much points are enough. Write in your own points, okay? Don't copy as it is. So you can see here the tracheal tube. Okay, this is the tracheal tube. Then the spiracles are there. You can see here the small holes are there, and these are the air sacs. Understood? Respiratory system of cockroach. Learn and do practice of this diagram. Then breathing in earthworms. Okay, what is happening in the earthworms? So see here, earthworms have a soft, slimming and moist skin. Hence the gases can easily pass in and out of the earthworm through its skin. Already we have discussed about the earthworm's body. Okay, in body movements. Correct? We have learned that the earthworm's body is soft, sticky, okay, and bottom side the earthworm is moist, means they are having moist skin. So what is happening? Already means the air is present around us, that we know. So the gases easily pass in and out of the earthworm through the skin, means from the skin they are breathing. Understood? Similarly, frogs also have a slippery and moist skin that can help in breathing. However, frogs contain lungs too. See, when the frogs are actually doing two types of breathing. Two types of breathing means what? See, frogs live both on land as well as in water. Correct? They take in some oxygen through their moist skin while they are in water. Means when the frogs are in water, they are using their skin for breathing, and when they are having outside, means they are present outside, then they are using their lungs for breathing. Understood? The frogs breathe in air from the atmosphere even when in water. So two body parts are used by the frogs, that is their moist skin and lungs. Understood? See, earthworms, because of the moist skin, they can take oxygen in and remove carbon dioxide. The small points are there, read properly. Then breathing under water, how the animals are breathing underwater. See, animals that live underwater are having special respiratory animals which are known as gills. See, have you heard the name sea snake or sea turtles? The animals such as sea snakes and sea turtles that live in the ocean are having lungs, and they breathe in air directly from the atmosphere. But in case of fish, okay, fish do their respiration through gills. Okay, gaseous exchange occurs when water flows over the gills. So what is happening in that? Oxygen from the water diffuses into the blood in the gills, and then that oxygen is carried to every part of the body. Similarly, carbon dioxide in the blood of a fish diffuses out into the water from the gills. Means from the gills there is a breathing of fish. Okay, the gills allows the exchange of gases between animals, and means they can breathe underwater with the help of that gills. Okay, and some amphibians like frog, they breathe on land by lungs and through moist skin under water. That also I have given frogs and toads. Okay, and like fish, other aquatic animals like lobsters, then prawns, crabs, shellfish, so they are breathing through gills. Only you have to learn a breathing body part of that particular organism, and then you have to write down your notes. See, the point of gaseous exchange is same in all animals. Only you have to add the body part from which they are from which they are doing breathing. Understood? And see how the gills are there. The comb like structure, that are gills, and with the help of these gills aquatic animals are doing breathing. Understood? Okay, and the next point is that now respiration in animals we have completed. Now how do plants take in air? Okay, most plants make glucose and obtain energy from it. Okay, the plants are the main source of our food. When we are digest the food converted into glucose. Same happen in the plants. Most plants make glucose and obtain energy from it. So plant also do respiration aerobically. Aerobically means what? They use oxygen to break down the glucose to obtain energy. And they are taking the air from the atmosphere through the small holes in the leaves. Can you tell me the name of that body part of the leaves? Very good, stomata. Okay, stomata are situated in large number on the leaves, and the plants take air through that stomata. Understood? So from stomata there is a respiration in plants. But not only stomata, the roots of plants also need oxygen to respiration or respire. So they take in air present in the soil. Okay, in soil also the air is there, water is there. So that is absorbed by the roots. But if sometimes when the land remains waterlogged means the water is in more quantity. So there is no space for roots to take or absorb that water and air properly. So the roots are not able to obtain air, which damages the roots, and simultaneously the plant will die. Okay. So see, I have given the respiration in plants in detail. Whatever notes I have given are little bit means advanced notes are there. So you can means refer these notes also, or you can write whatever now I have said, that also you can means through stomata or through roots. There is a gaseous exchange, so that you can write down. Okay. One another part that I would like to tell you about the lenticles that present in plants. So have you observed these kind of things on the stem or the bark? So with the help of that lenticles also plants are doing their respiration. Okay, so take the screenshot of this, read only. Okay, don't learn this note for respiration in plant. You have to make your own note to write. Okay, respiration in plants. Okay, so today's homework is that you have to write the respiration in animals, only the body parts. Write down the body parts used by the animals for breathing. Okay, in one word. That one question. And second question is that you have to write a note point wise about the respiration in plants. Understood? Okay. See the respiration in leaves through stomata. How the stomata taking, see the carbon dioxide enters while water and oxygen exit through leaf stomata. Why the carbon dioxide enters and water and oxygen exit? Can you tell me that? See, we are taking oxygen and removing carbon dioxide, but here plants take the carbon dioxide and remove oxygen. Why? Which process? Very good. It is a photosynthesis. See, in plants both photosynthesis and respiration occurs during the day, both simultaneously happening. So plants take both carbon dioxide and oxygen during the day for both processes. However, photosynthesis does not occur at night because photosynthesis requires sunlight. So at night there is no photosynthesis. Only respiration takes place at night, which means that oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is released by plants at night. Okay, ask your parents or your grandparents. They are saying that don't sleep under the trees at night. Okay, there is a scientific reason. Why? Because at night plants are releasing carbon dioxide. Okay, are you getting my points? At night carbon dioxide is released from the plant in more quantity, and if you are sitting or sleeping under the tree at night, you feel a problem in breathing as the carbon dioxide content is more. Understood? Understood about this? Okay, so like that we have completed the respiration in animals and plants. Already I have discussed about that why plants can die if overwatered. Okay, so we know that the roots get oxygen from the soil. We also understand that the air in the soil is present between the soil particles. Along with the air, soil also contains some water or moisture. See, 3 to 4 points here. You can convert that in one point. What? The roots get oxygen from the soil. In the soil, air, water, moisture all are present. And if we overwater the plants, the spaces between the soil particles get clogged. So roots will not able to get enough air and the plant will die. Okay, so that you should learn for give reason question. Okay, plants can die if overwatered because, write down your points. Understood? So like that we have completed our last session and our lesson. Okay, in next session we will learn about the exercise. Okay, so do your exercise, whatever homework I have given, complete that. Still stay home, stay safe, and thank you.